Alright, a video showing just briefly what's in the workbook for CKLA or Core Knowledge Language Arts Kindergarten Unit 1 workbook. You would Google that, click on this, scroll down. You can have the teacher's guide, assessment and remediation guide, or just the workbook. All I use is the workbook, but certainly check the rest out. Show in folder, and you're going to open it up. And it comes with, I think, 68 pages. Yep, 68 pages. And so I'm just going to show you what is included in those 68 pages briefly. Workbook pages include having students draw vertical lines starting on the star and tracing down. That helps later when writing letters such as these and more. Drawing horizontal lines beginning on the star and moving from left to right, which helps with letters such as those and more. Having them draw circles beginning on the star and following the arrow, which helps with letters such as these. And finally, having them work on writing or drawing diagonal lines beginning on the star and following the arrow, which help with letters such as X, V, W, Y, and Z. Here's another example of them practicing those diagonal lines. You can do something called rainbow writing, where you choose one color, have them do it, and then choose another color, then a third color, and so on. Not only do children like the colors, but it helps them to practice multiple times on the same page. There is a page that you can send to parents that help with fine motor skill and activities that go along with that. Also talks about what kind of writing utensils might be best for getting the best pencil grip. This is a phonemic awareness pretest to see if they are able to hear spoken sounds and then figure out what word it is. So if you see a letter within those diagonal lines, you would say the sound, not the letter. So you would say, what is this word? S-A. And you would expect them to answer, say. And you would say, what's this word? N-O. Expecting the answer, no. You say those sounds with about 1 second between each sound. There is a take-home letter for parents related to identifying sounds and noises in their environment. And that leads into what's called phonological awareness, where children are able to hear spoken words and do something with the spoken words. This is a specific skill of counting words in a spoken sentence. This page is intended for hearing and counting those spoken words in a sentence. So our state standards say to give them 3 or 4 word sentences, and each sentence would only have 1 syllable words. And you would say it normally, so just like you normally say. So if I said, he is in it, I wouldn't want to say he is in it, because I want them to separate the words. So I would say, he is in it. Have them repeat it, he is in it. Then they would count the words. He is in it. That one had 4 words. She is hot. She is hot. Phonological awareness skills are a very large part of learning to read. There is a page related to some vocabulary your child would need to be learning at school or be using at school, including words like top, bottom, left, right, and middle. Rather than coloring the squares, I would encourage you to use objects so that you can continue to use this paper over and over. So you could say, put the red bead in the middle. Put the blue bead on the left. Put the brown bead at the bottom. Clear it off and have them do some more. Then they have them wanting to trace the lines in a picture. This is what it might look like if they've done that rainbow drawing with tracing the lines. This page is utilized to teach children that in English we read from left to right, top to bottom. So they would always start on the star and then label the pictures. Star, bird, dog, cupcake, flower. Star, dog, flower, bird, cupcake, etc. There is a copying page, a couple of pages, And they also include those vertical, horizontal, circles, diagonal lines for them to practice. Then there are pages that don't have the star and then things that they can trace. So they would look at this and write the letter or the shape on the right box or in the right box. It has more involved copying items. Just a overall view of what you will find in the CKLA kindergarten workbook pages. So hope that gives you a good overview of what's in there.